Yo.
Welcome back to another episode of Views from the Sip, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's just kick right into it,
Let's
bro. Y'all
get
ready,
started.
man?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. So, y'all ever ghosted somebody, bro?
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm right. I ain't lying.
Don't laugh.
I definitely have.
Don't lie.
Nah, I ain't never ghosted
Because
nobody.
they listening to hear the truth.
Oh, I'm telling the truth.
So don't lie. All right, what you got, folks?
Go ahead.
More than once.
More than once?
Bruce, you ever go somebody?
Nah, I ain't never ghosted somebody.
All right, man. You know yours truly didn't ghosted somebody.
I
Don't
guess
I look
just
like the
me and
type?
DPJ.
So, what's y'all reasons for
What you
ghosting?
Don't I
I said
look like
more than
the
once
type?
I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
tell me
What
you
are y'all
ghosted.
reasons for ghosting?
My reason for ghosting was because, for one, I saw red flags.
Okay.
Hard red flags. It's
Red
like,
flag.
It was like your pet peeve?
it's not even pet peeve. It's just something that I know for a fact I won't be willing to deal with further in line. And I don't even feel like wasting time and trying to address it and seeing if you'll change that one thing. No, if you like that, that's cool.
How long
I'm
it
just
take
gonna-
you to ghost somebody?
How long it takes? I ain't gonna stay. Maybe like, if we talking consistently, like for a week to two,
Yeah.
maybe even three, and
Yeah.
I see it's like some hard red
It
flags.
keep popping up.
It keep popping up. I'm like, that's annoying the hell out of me. I don't know if I can do that. I'm out.
What about you, Tim?
All right, so the big one. We discussed the big one.
Yeah.
So I was, bro, I can't remember what year this was, but it was back in the day.
It's about. I'm just playing.
Bro, this
Go
back
ahead,
in the
folks.
day, back in the day.
High
Go ahead, folks.
Bro,
Just
it's
go.
about 10
Nah, we
years
ain't gonna
ago,
even. We
so,
gonna
bro,
just throw it out. Just go.
This so long ago, man. But still, though, I was talking to this chick at one point, and she was like, like we was talking good and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like meeting up and linking and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And then one day I called her, she ain't answer. And next day she ain't answer. And the next day she ain't answer. You know, whatever. I stopped, I ain't gonna keep crying wolf, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You too player for that.
I wasn't too player, but
Yes,
I'm,
sir.
I'm taking the hint.
Yeah. Damn, you ain't fucking with me like I thought you was. Like,
Right. And
yeah.
so, bro, it came about a few years down the road. She showed up again, and she was like, "Hey, let's do such and such." Let's do. I'm like, "All right, we can do such and such." And next thing I know, bro,
That boy said, "Think
You
of
just lost
redemption.
enthusiasm.
Think of redemption when you think of me."
it
Yeah.
wasn't even a redemption thing, fool.
It wasn't even payback.
Heck no,
So you just lost the urge to just go and talk
Yep.
to her, or
Oh, she ain't look like she used to.
no, she look good.
Oh, she look good.
No, yeah.
was it like a pride thing? You was like, nah, you ghost me back.
I
in the-
honestly don't know what it was, fool. It
You
just
just lost
happened.
the
I
urge.
and then I was like, and then I finally took her off the block like a few days, like because
Off the
I
block?
felt
Oh,
I
you
don't know,
blocked
there
her?
might have been like it might have
Oh, you
did
put her on the
feel
block?
like oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely, but like it probably was. They're probably like, bro, like I ain't forgot what happened, so it went
Maybe
on block.
subconsciously you was like that.
And then after a while, I called, like I took her off the block and she hit me up, and I answered the phone. We talked a little bit about it, and then I was like, man, no, it ain't it for me.
Damn.
Like it was a ghost, but it was like it wasn't her type of shit. It was like years later. It was like a couple of days. I got
That
my
shit
mind
was
right.
out of
Like how I feel about digesting what we got going
That shit
on.
out
You just put her on probation.
And then I came back and explained like, nah, this not it. I can't help
You know the
how I
fuck
remember
but
how I
you hit it
felt.
with. You know the fuck I am. You know what the fuck I do around here.
Nah,
And you think you
I wasn't doing that.
you gonna change that?
I wasn't doing that.
Oh, you trying to pull up? Nah.
I wasn't doing that. Like,
What about you, folks?
Oh yeah. I'm a big time ghoster.
big time?
What's your reason behind
Big
ghosting?
time ghoster. It don't take much.
What's up? More than you can count on your hand.
I mean, not just like a shitload of ghosting.
Oh, okay.
I know I've ghosted, and it didn't take much, but it's only because I ain't want to waste their time that much,
It takes much.
and I ain't want to waste mine because
Mhm.
it's like shit. If we only went out on the most of the time,
I've
like
told people that.
what? What's your?
I don't want to waste your time.
Oh, no, I ain't telling nobody that.
See, ghosting is when you don't.
I know, that's what I'm
provide
saying.
any explanation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can't ghost. I gotta say something.
You gotta tell them I don't want to waste your time, but I'm not that interested. Nah, I don't feel like we owe that to each other.
I didn't even say that. I just said
'Cause
I don't
if
wanna waste
they-
your time. Or mine.
Cause I'm not gonna. This is my thing about ghosting. If I'm in a situation where I could possibly ghost you, I'm also in a situation where either me or yourself could have somebody else to entertain you. So it's not like you
leaving
ain't
them
got
alone.
nobody, I ain't got nobody else. We just decided that one day that hey, let's go out. Let's see if we like each other like that. I ain't like you to the point where I would have dropped my hoes. You ain't like me to the point you would have dropped your hoes. We don't like each other that much. So it's no need for us to waste our time. When you next time you know what I'm saying, you want to do something, you having a good day, you want to say, hey, big head, don't do it. Because I'm not texting you, hey, good morning, beautiful no more. So by the time I stop doing that, we're done wasting each other's time. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like, too, the person who gets ghosted is an exact representation of, like, the closeness that person feels to you. Because if I'm close to you, I feel like, yeah, I should probably tell you
I
why
should
I'm
explain
not hitting
it.
you up. But if we not that close, or I feel like you're not that high on the totem pole for me, it's like, I don't owe you an explanation for ghosting. Like, you know what it is. We done.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like,
chapter is gone.
If I'm thinking back, right? And I'm like, okay, I ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. But we got somebody. You know how this shit goes. It's like I ain't necessarily calling dibs on nobody yet.
Yeah.
But what that boy Dre said, top five. I got a list where I'm like, bro,
You got potentials.
I potentially could date any one of these chicks. And so then you go on the dates. I mean, I don't feel no type of way because women do it all the time. They got they call them little league teams. They got they starting five. No, I'm dead serious, man.
Yeah.
You said they called them little.
You
league
let
teams.
these women fool you like they don't do no wrong, man, and they'll get you every time. Man, they got just like we got potentials. They got potentials. They ain't out here looking.
Duh.
They ain't
They
out
got
here.
more than we do.
They ain't out here looking all delicious and like a snack, like a meal and shit just for me. Just because I can see them on the ground and be like, damn, you know who fine? And then you know what you're going to say? Hell yeah, she fine. Me too. That's what that means. Me too. I also thought she was fine. Nigga, had I known what you know, I probably also would have shot my shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Then another thing, too, like, I feel like, going back to your sports analogy, you said Little League team, I feel like guys, we had that too. I mean, especially in your single days.
Yeah.
When you were single and you ain't had nothing going on, you talking to multiple people, you know,
Right.
trying to see who's going to be on that starting roster.
Right.
Just like football. We all play football. At the end of the week after football
Somebody
practice,
makes the cut.
you have a traveling list.
Come on, somebody.
Sometimes a person might not make the traveling list, but I guarantee you the head coach does not go to the individual and say, you know what, son, you didn't make the traveling list this time. Your name not being on there is evidence enough.
That was enough.
I'm going to go and holler at you, man.
We don't have nothing to talk about.
We
What's your
don't
name
have
on the
nothing to
list?
talk about.
What's your name on the list? You VIP?
It's a
Why
wrap.
your name on the list?
Yep.
Get the fuck out.
We ain't had no travel list. Everybody gone.
That's because you went to a smaller. If you
Yeah,
get,
we need it,
That's
man.
another. That's another.
That's
analogy.
probably why you're not a ghoster.
Yeah. So if you only have
That might be for real.
if you have a smaller pool,
Yep.
you probably can't go because you like, damn, my pool's already small.
Man, we need everybody to
I need to
just
keep
travel.
everybody
I
I
thought you
got on
about
the
to say
roster.
small time. They gonna see you anyway.
Everybody needs that. You know what I'm
Go
saying? Like, but see, in the bigger pool, like you in a pool and it's just thousands of people out there, you don't even care whether you see that person again. I know for me, it's like, I see him. It's no bad blood.
It's never
Yeah.
bad blood.
And
Never
I know,
bad
but
blood.
this is one thing I know for certain though.
It's not bad blood on your part.
Yeah,
They
no,
might
if
have
you
took it
did
as
the
bad
gold,
blood.
They might have took it as bad blood.
Yeah.
Because that's why I'm saying, for me, it don't take the 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. I'm a ghost that person initially, like right after the hey, how you doing? Bam, I'm out.
So if you make it to a week, you gonna let them know.
No,
You ain't gonna go.
If I make it a whole month,
Okay, a month. Okay.
the ghost is gonna be slow but steady. Because I
gotta
owe
take
that
baby
to
You gonna
them.
start giving them the one word messages.
No. Now that I feel like
Okay,
the one word
okay,
message is total disrespect.
What he's saying is, instead of talking to you like maybe 3 or 4 times a day, I dial it back to maybe 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
just
just dial
slowly-
it back. You just dial it back. But I'm never gonna one word text you. That's the most disrespectful shit you can do. I hate a one word text because you one word text me 1 too many times, I'ma just stop texting altogether because I'm like, oh, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? I had it totally wrong. I gave you more credit than was due. You gonna one word text the kid?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what I'm
I
saying?
one word texted before just to see how long they would continue to respond because they was a one word texter,
Oh no.
and I realized like yeah, they just don't know how to have a conversation because they kept texting.
I don't know how to respond to that though. You gonna one word text me? Like
That's why I wanted to see like, okay, you do this all the time. Maybe you just don't know how to talk. So
I-
that's when I did it back to them, and they kept talking. So it was like,
Are you stupid or
Maybe you
something?
just
But see,
a
even
bad texter again.
even with me though, I've gotten ghosted before.
You got ghosted?
Yes, and it taught me a valuable lesson.
What?
But luckily,
Don't trust nobody, huh?
no, not even that. It's like don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. Luckily, I learned this lesson when I was in high school, so
Yeah.
like, I learned later on that way. It helped me later on in life.
Right.
But I mean, had a little date or whatnot. A date when you in high school, there's only so much you can do. So I went on a little date or whatnot. So I thought the date went well.
Right.
We talked for a little bit after the date. Next day, I hit her up. Nothing. Next day, I hit her up. Nothing.
She
like-
your ass. Smart ass nigga. I'm just tired of hearing about.
But listen. I see this person at school every day. But like I say, I always had like a little pride, a little stand-up ego to myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I ain't finna say shit to her in public. You
Yeah,
know what
fuck
I'm saying?
I'm
got
sorry, not fucking.
I got back to the crib though, and I'm like,
Forget her.
bro, what's going on? Like, what you doing? But I was doing too much. I was coming on too much, and some girls don't like that.
Coming
you know
on
what I'm
too
saying?
sharp.
When you put your true intentions out there,
I'm used
from the rip.
to nigga just, you know what I'm saying, hit me with a little good morning, don't never text me back. This nigga called me. Girl, this nigga
Yeah.
called me.
We on a date.
Y'all ever been ghosted?
Yeah. The same one I'm talking about. Oh yeah, definitely. She did me first.
Yeah.
You got revenge, folks?
That was his revenge. I hit the back the second
Man,
time.
I don't even think it was a revenge move, bro. Real talk. It was just me digesting it over. And it was like, nah,
took a
like,
minute.
Fuck, that's a
Yeah.
revenge. It may make you feel better saying
You know
that way.
what?
That's a revenge.
I did get ghosted before.
Yeah.
And what offended me the most is, and see, me, you know what I'm saying, at the time and space that I was in at the time, it was easy for me to be like, oh no, she gonna be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to make her aware
Then she had
she
you
had me
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah.
And so we went on a couple of dates, knowing, you know what I'm saying, for me, if I was on a ghost, I would have did it after the first date. It don't mean much to you, don't mean
the
much
rules
to
of
me.
engagement was wrong.
You know what I'm
so,
saying?
you know.
That's it. But see, these are my rules.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean I just feel like it shouldn't mean as much to you if we just did it one time.
Mm.
We went on a couple of dates, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell that it could have possibly been going too fast,
Mm.
but it wasn't intentional. But it was the reaction on how fast it was going
Mm-hmm.
that made me be like, oh.
So you think that's the bottom line to it? Like how fast?
It was
you know?
moving fast. It was
So
it
if
was
it's
it was
moving
one of
fast
the
for one
times.
person, not the other. Then there might be too much.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it was the final straw that was moving too fast. We went on like 3 dates, and on the 4th date, I came to pick her up, and I met her mama on mistake.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional. It wasn't like, see this such and such. This my man. I'm ready for you. It was like, damn nigga, I ain't know I meet your mama today and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now she know me and I know her and shit. It's kind of weird and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now she feeling like, oh, that's a good one. Like it wasn't even that serious to you. Not saying it was that serious to me, but because it happened, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna treat that no different. I'm like, damn, I met moms. It's no big deal. But nigga fuck around and ghosted the kid, bro. And I said, she was just like,
Not
she
the
did.
OG.
She leaved a decent ass like moving too fast type of thing. But I didn't take that as a L. I just took that as a dial back.
Like,
you know what I'm
let's
saying?
slow
I'm saying,
down.
let's just slow it down. It ended up being a little ghost situation. By the time I realized it was a ghost situation, I think I posted some shit single as a Pringle ready to mingle on some shit. And then, bam! That was it on that. But that was just me retaliating though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, how the fuck you gonna ghost me after 3-4 days? You got me fucked up. You know, that ain't rules of operation. That ain't proper dating protocol.
Yeah,
How the fuck you gonna ghost a nigga after 3-4 days? Come
That's
on,
not even
man.
procedure.
What the hell? What I look like? Chopped liver to you?
You ever got ghosted, bro?
Man, come
I've
on.
definitely got ghosted.
Dang.
You wanna talk about it?
And what's crazy is I was in a relationship when I got ghosted.
So the person in the relationship ghosted you.
That shit
And
out of pocket.
the person I was dating in the relationship, girlfriend, ghosted me.
That
He
shit.
threw all the times like the person I was in a relationship.
I wanted to make
dating,
sure it was known.
together.
Folk, how does that
Oh.
even work?
I got back from a work trip. She picked me up from the airport and
Mhm.
brought me to the crib.
Sounds
After that,
good.
I didn't hear from her for 3 days straight. I'm hitting her up trying to make sure she all right, because I don't know if she made it back to the house all right or what. I hit her mama up on like day 2 trying to figure out if her mama heard from her. Mama ain't heard from her. Okay. She hit me up on the 3rd day saying this ain't gonna work out.
No reason?
No reason.
No reason at all. I didn't even need a reason. I don't care about the reason. If it ain't gonna work out, it ain't gonna work out. But you gotta tell me in person though.
So you gonna force her? No, you're breaking up with me in
That's
person.
Because she ghosted me. If she just said that the first day
I don't think
after I left, it'd been fine. I wouldn't have needed it in person. She could have texted me. But you ain't just about to text me after no 3 days and that's just
that's
it.
not proper breakup etiquette.
Yeah, that ain't it.
I thought that was proper.
Proper breakup etiquette is.
That's just disrespectful to me.
I mean, no, seriously. Proper
if
breakup
you was
etiquette.
in a hospital or something, I understand it. If it was used indisposed of your phone, your phone went out of service, I understand it. Oh, you just don't care that much? Nah,
Bro.
that's
Yeah,
disrespectful.
you need an explanation.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of
You gotta tell me in person. Look me in my eye and tell me that.
the best breakup
Protocol.
protocol.
No, bro.
It's
definitely protocol.
It gotta
bro.
be less than 5 things. I know it's not you, it's me.
That's some bullshit.
That's one.
I ain't never used
That's
that before. You
acceptable?
used that before?
It's not you, it's me.
That's
Have you
acceptable.
used that before?
That's
That's
acceptable.
standard
I ain't
breakup
gonna lie.
protocol.
I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not a good breaker upper.
Nah, you know.
I'm
I've only broken up with-
I'm such a
broken up with
lover.
somebody
I'm
one
such a
time.
lover guy that even if I want to break up with you, if the time is right and the stars align good and we fool around, okay, cool.
But I think you talking about phrases, or
Yeah, I'm just talking about proper breakup.
because I'm saying
etiquette.
first, the best way to do it is in person. I feel
Is
like.
it? If it was up to me and I had to break
I'm talking
up with
about
somebody,
depends on what kind of relationship
in
you got,
the list of things. I feel
Sure
like
do.
in person, over the phone comes second.
what if I wrote a really nice email?
Nigga say email. You ain't even say text
Email.
message.
I mean, if that's how your form of
You might be a
communication
coworker or something.
Text message, because text message, I might find it, that's too personal. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you want to make it business.
I want to make it business.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I'm choosing for you not to be my partner.
Mm,
So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's been a great journey.
yeah.
Well, you sound like you done sent the email before. Have you sent the email?
I've never sent an email,
But he writing it up now. This is interesting. Go.
but I'm just saying, it's been a journey.
It's been a
Okay.
journey.
We had some great times.
These past
Great
few
memories.
months with
These
you.
past few months have been great.
Mhm.
Exceptional even.
But
Some might say
You
sensational.
gotta give it no before you get straight to the kicker. You gotta get in a little. Me and your mom was awesome. I enjoyed the times we had with your little cousins.
I mean, the park times with your dog was amazing.
One of the most memorable times will be
X whatever.
XYZ, and then you bang right
Yeah.
to it. But
that's when you unfortunately, it's not you, it's me.
we will have to break ways.
That's the last
we
line.
will,
It's not
we will
you,
have
it's
to
me.
part ways,
Oh, okay.
and then you just whatever reason. Reason number 1, it's not you, it's me.
Mhm.
Reason number 2, I don't think our paths are going in the same direction.
I got a good one for. Go ahead though.
Which one you got?
I just need time to focus on making
That
myself
was rule.
better.
That was number 3. I just need to work on me. You know what I'm saying?
I have a lot of character flaws that I need to work on
Character flaws
to
that I
make
need
myself
work
better
on.
for you or even for the next person. If you have no time to wait for me, then I understand.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
Let me
Who
fix
am I
that.
to hold up your life?
I got time to wait on you.
Who am I to hold up your life?
That's when you say, I don't want to waste your time.
You and then
Yo.
it could possibly be the dreadful
Yo,
number
see.
4 protocol procedure.
What's that?
I found somebody else. I found somebody, but I don't think most people are honest enough to get to number 4, and so they may use
Well, if you found somebody else, you probably should.
somebody. Hey, Brent, when you put everything together, put the roll 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think before you hit the 4, a lot of people might hit the ghost button before they hit the number 4.
True. 4 is ghost.
If I have to make it
4 is
to,
ghost, and then 5 would be
4 is ghost.
if I
I got step forward.
if I've went through the procedure of 1 through 3 and you still not picking up the hint, they might just be like, you know what, I'm gonna ghost this person because clearly I've said it. I put it out there that I don't want to be with
I
this
feel
person.
like though, if you get to a point where you can just accept that and then tell them that, I feel like if it's like, could I ghost you or explain why I'm doing it? I'll ghost you before I explain it.
Yeah.
So
What?
ghost would have been my one because it's easier to do that.
But I feel like you have to actually go into detail. You like, I found somebody else.
Man, you gotta be a man and break up right, bro.
But I feel like you being a man by breaking up by doing
1, 2, and 3.
it's not you, it's me. We're on different
the
paths
coward's way
because
out,
you're
man.
explaining why you're choosing to do something else.
No, man, you
Where
gotta
I could have easily
you
just
gotta help
said,
them out the door, bro.
when I easily could have just
Tell them what
saw
they were
you
messing up
texting
at.
me, babe, what's going on? Are you okay? And just said nothing.
Yeah, you gotta tell them what they was messing up.
But I feel like,
And
see,
said,
and where I differ
She
is,
get the picture.
I feel like everybody had in their brain has their breakup protocol.
It's a protocol.
written. So when you hear terms like "it's not you, it's me," it signals breakup. I just think we're growing apart and going into different directions.
Breakup.
That's breakup signal. I need time to work on myself.
That's
I feel
breakup.
like that's break in your mind. You should be
we
thinking,
need to talk.
"Ooh, that's not technically
we
breakup."
need to
You
talk.
don't know what that is.
Let me
That's
tell
what
you.
make that more scary.
we need to talk isn't necessarily a breakup protocol. We need to talk is always bad news, though.
That's the first thought you get in your head, though. If you read it,
If I say we need to talk, I don't
I don't know
necessarily
what it is.
think that's
I
a
don't know what
breakup.
it is.
We need to talk is why you telling these bitches they can pull up? Why you?
Nah, I feel like that'll just come out.
Why I got the IG screenshot? Are you telling her, oh, we can do it like last time, girl? You so bad. I don't know what we need to talk means.
Yeah.
Why my friend just sent me this video? Are you all caked up in this cheap inbox?
Then
Listen.
too, no lie, nothing makes you more afraid than the "we need to talk" takes where you know you've been out here doing dirt.
Oh
Like,
shit!
ooh, do
Is
she
she
know
talking
about
about-
that? Do she know about
Damn,
this?
how-
Do she know about that?
Come on, man.
So that's like a,
I gotta go to
you don't know
trial
what
today.
that is. You know, I didn't even hire a lawyer. I don't
Bro,
know what's
I'm
going
not
on.
prepared for this, nigga. I can't even answer
You
any
stuck with a public
questions.
defender now.
I can't answer any questions until my lawyer gets here. Like real talk is like, we need to talk. Okay, cool.
My lawyer
Now
told me.
what? What we need to talk about? I'll tell you
when you
later.
get home.
Ooh, you gonna tell me later?
Yes, sir.
yeah, you
Nah,
on my time now.
Nah. I'm gonna need that now. I might can't talk later.
You gonna ghost before the talk?
What?
You say you might have never had that.
I'm trying to choose my options right about
You might
now.
just hit her up tomorrow.
Nigga, I might need time for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you just hit me with one of them ones. We need to talk. What she talking about? We need to talk. Nigga, I don't think I pass. Man, as soon as I show up, I don't think I pass on the scene.
As soon as you walk through the door,
Soon as
hey,
I
bro, I
go-
think we growing apart. I think I got pass. Hey, just automatically hit her with the two just in case.
You don't know.
It's
You
just
done
like-
made me nervous. So I just canceled your ass. I don't know.
That's your defense
Defense
mechanism.
It's not you, it's me. As soon as I come in, it's not you, it's me.
But then you do all that and you find out she just only wants your opinion on the new carpet she was about to get ready to put in her house.
Why you couldn't just say that? Why you couldn't just say that? That's what I'm saying. Like, you knew what you was doing when you was doing what you was
Yeah,
doing.
she want that heat. She want to see how you gonna react.
Trying to see how I'm gonna react.
Sometimes you need
Are
a
we
little
testing
pressure.
each other now?
Need a little pressure. Yeah.
We test. All
Listen, I
right.
can put ABC together, huh?
All right. Say something stupid. Watch this.
Mm.
Hey, was you keeping that wig you had in the
No, you had hanging up on
the one you had hanging up on the door? Was you keeping that? Cause I threw.
Yeah, it was a little damp at the bottom. I don't know.
I figured. I know how you don't like your hair to be wet, so I just figured to just get rid of that. The hell? What time of test you gonna just test me out of the blue? Man, please.
Man, I feel you know. But nah, man, that sound like it's been a good time spent on the ghosting.
Man, I bet.
You got something good? You got something else? You
What
gonna
was
drop
the
it?
other one they had in the group? I mean, in the live.
In the live, hey, appreciate y'all for doing the live too. By the way, we gonna keep that up before every podcast from here on out. We just gonna get on the live and see what y'all got going, man.
So if y'all think of something, just write it down when you think of it.
Hey, man, and please, man, don't be afraid to leave your comments because we looking forward to them. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna comment back from my regular page.
Yeah,
you know
me
what I'm
too.
saying? So y'all don't get that whole shit. I don't know who fucking operating the views, so I don't be one of these no comments. Come on, man. Just drop the shit.
Yeah, go on, subscribe, go on, like, leave your comments. You know what I'm saying?
Notifications on.
Notifications on. Like I said, we planning on posting more frequently.
Yeah.
So you don't know if we posting if you don't subscribe, if you don't put the notifications on. So that's the only way to know.
And if you only follow on Twitter, you might want to go to Instagram.
For sure.
Get those Instagram lives.
Yeah, because it's finna get crazy. I liked it tonight. I enjoyed
That was
myself.
fun. That was fun. If you didn't see the Instagram live, you definitely missed the treat. So
All right, man. Y'all, you got nothing, folk?
Oh, I can't remember them topics.
You can't remember?
We'll get it later.
yeah, we
We
good.
did all that. All right, man. Well, as always, views.